What's up, Dark Zone crew? This is Coach Tom.
It's Coach Harley.
And this week we are going over ankle mobility. Okay, so today we'll be looking at how to test where your ankle mobility is at, followed by going over 3 simple ankle mobility exercises you can do to help correct the problem. First things first, measuring our ankle mobility. All you need is a wall and yourself. For this test, you will need to be barefoot. Okay, we are going to measure our mobility based on how far our knee is from the wall. So what Harley's going to do, he's going to kneel down into a position. His foot is going to be about 2 inches from the wall to start with. Okay? He's going to keep his foot flat on the ground, and he's going to try to push his knee to touch the wall. Okay, so about 2 inches, he's touching the wall. Fantastic. You want to make sure as well that your foot is straight, not turned. Okay? He's going to move his foot back 4 inches now, and then he's going to try to push his knee up against the wall. Okay? He's just able to make it, so he's doing really great. We're going to bump him back now to about 6 inches, and then we're going to have his knee try to touch the wall. All right, so Harley's unable to touch the wall with his knee at 6 inches. So what does that mean? Anything under 4 inches is considered not the greatest mobility. 4 to 5 inches is normal mobility, and then anything 6 and above is fantastic mobility. Anyways, let's go check out some of our corrective exercises. All right, guys, for our first ankle mobility exercise, we are going to be going over the box stretch. All you need is a box. You can even do this at home if you do have a chair as well. What am I saying? Everyone has chairs. Anyway, so Harley's going to place his foot flat on the box. Okay? He's going to stand straight up to start with. His hands are going to go on top of his knee. And all Harley is going to do is he's going to drive that knee forward past his toes, and he's going to hold for about 30 seconds. Okay? If Harley wants, he can lean forward and add a little bit of pressure to his knee to increase that sensation for that stretch. Once he is done with this for 30 seconds, he's then going to go to the other side of the box and start on the other leg. Now, we recommend that you do this about 2 to 3 times per leg for about 30 seconds each time. All right, our next exercise we have is our deep squat plate exercise. So you're going to grab a plate. It can be light. Right now, Harley's using a 15-pound plate. So do not grab any 45s because it'll tip you over. You're going to grab that plate. You're going to hold it directly out in front of you. You're then going to go down into a deep squat. Okay, we're not going at parallel. We are going below parallel to work out our ankles. Harley's going to hold this position for about 30 seconds. He's then going to come up, shake out those legs for about 10 seconds, and then he's going to go right back down into that deep squat. Hold it again for 30 seconds, and he's going to be doing this about 2 to 3 times for his warm-up. All right, our next stretch is going to be a banded ankle mobility exercise or stretch. So Harley's going to take his foot. He's going to place it inside the band, which is tethered to the rig. He's going to step that foot out so there is tension on the band. He's then going to get into a kneeling position. From there, he is going to once again drive that knee forward over that toe, feeling that stretch right in the back of his calf. He's then going to hold for 30 seconds. Once he is done with that, we'll have him swap legs. And then he's going to repeat this process 2 to 3 times for each leg. All right, so if you do want to do a quick little test just to kind of see how those exercises helped you improve your ankle mobility for that time being, you can go right back to the wall test. We're going to have Harley as well. He's just going to jump right into the 6 inches away from the wall since 2 inches and 4 inches were pretty good. Once again, he is taking that knee to the wall. He's not quite there yet, but he is a lot closer to the wall than he started with. Okay, before he was about 2 to 3 inches away from the wall. Now he's about 1 inch. With these stretches, with these exercises, it's not something that's going to fix you overnight. It is something that you are going to have to continuously do. But once again, ultimately the decision is yours. If you do want to improve your mobility of your ankles, if that is a limiting factor, you're going to have to make that decision to get better, guys. Anyways, this is Coach Tom.
It's Coach Harley.
Staying Dark Zone strong.